What is going on, guys? Young Sinatra 626 here, bringing you guys a FIFA video today. Today we'll be bringing you the quarterfinals of the Dream Crushers Part 2. If you guys haven't seen Part 1, I suggest you guys go see it right now before you go see this. I'll put the video in the description below, and I hope you guys do watch that before you watch this one. So let's get things. Here's my first team, or you guys already seen it, but here's the second look of it if you haven't seen it, just for the hell of it. But the first game, this guy had second informed Mueller as a center forward, which I heard amazing things about, and I was very worried that I would get raped by this team because it looked very good and very pacey. But let's get on it. In the 5th minute, we're going to try to get the ball from him unsuccessfully, and he's just going to do a nice little play with Schweinsteiger. And with Mueller, he's going to do a nice through ball to Marco Reus, which my defender could have easily gotten, but he decides to be a dumbass. And with my amazing defending, he's just going to get it and tap it in. And that's just how the cookie crumbled in the first half. And yeah, that was just my amazing defending right there. And that was pretty much how it was in the first half. I had more shots, more possession, more everything. I should have done better than I was doing, and I was pretty disappointed in myself at this time. So I decided to sub in Luka Podolski's because my striker is total shit. And so we're gonna just get things started in the second half. In the 60th minute, we get a free kick with Marco Reus. We're gonna get that 4 balls of power. It's gonna manage to hit the post and go in, but I will take that any day of the week. And in the 60th minute, we are 1-1, and yeah, it was a pretty good goal for me. That's probably one of my best free kicks I scored so far in this game. And yeah, who else to score it but Marco Reus? This guy's a beast. And in the 75th minute, he's gonna try to go on the attack, but my defending is just gonna take it away. And Hummels gonna give it to Podolski. Podolski to Cindy Sam. Cindy Sam's gonna nice a through ball to Marco Reus, which Marco Reus will never miss because he is just beast. And it worth every coin he was damn worth. And Marco Reus is probably one of the best players I ever bought in this game. I love him, man. And that's pretty much how the game ended. So we're off to the final, which this guy had a freaking pace abuse team like no tomorrow. He had the newly informed Herman, Marco Reus as a striker, Andre Schuler, and a whole bunch of silvers who are OP. So let's get things started, shall we? And in the 7th minute, he's gonna try to score, or we're gonna manage to take that away, give it to Reus, Reus to Sam. Sam and Reus are just an excellent pair. I suggest you guys both get him, but Sam's gonna take a couple defenders with him. Reus is gonna give it to Bundegan. Bundegan's gonna do a chip through ball. And Marco Reus again will not miss because he's just beast, if I haven't told you that, which I have. Yeah. So in the 35th minute, he's going to try to go on the attack again, but we're going to take it. Schweinsteiger is going to give it to Lam to Bundegan. Bundegan is going to take a couple players. It was pretty laggy at this time, so I was getting frustrated, but he's going to send a through ball to Helmez, and Helmez is just going to slam that home. Surprisingly he scored, but I still end up subbing in, and that's 2-0 in the 37th minute. And halftime, it was 2-0. We're gonna put in Podolski because that's what I do. Because Podolski is way better than that piece of shit striker I have. So let's get things started in the second half. In the 64th minute, he's just gonna try to get a play going, but I managed to get it. We're gonna try to go on that counter. We're gonna give it to Cindy Sam. Cindy Sam's gonna give it to Podolski. Podolski's just gonna get bullied by Helmholtz and lose it, and he's just gonna send a nice through ball to Helms and score. At this point, the game was lagging a lot. I couldn't even switch players like at the time I wanted to, so that was pretty frustrating, and probably one of the reasons why he scores. And in the 79th minute, we're gonna try to go another play. We're going to give the ball to Sam and a chip through ball to Podolski. Podolski was really slow, but we're going to end up losing it anyways. and he's giving a Schweinsteiger. He's gonna just run it a little bit with Schweinsteiger. He's gonna give it a Royce, and he's just gonna, he's gonna get it back, but he's just gonna send a ridiculous ball to Royce, and Royce is just gonna run, and again the lag was ridiculous. And talking about lags, he gets a fucking penalty for no damn reason. And EA are just great at making games. And he decides to be a little cocky fuck in the 90th minute and take the penalty with Leno. And see how laggy it was. I knew where he was gonna go to, and Leno is just total shit. And yeah, that's pretty much how the cookie crumbled. And that is pretty much how we lost the tournament. Unfortunately, we lost the tournament. It was a good run for me. This was my second run before the other video. Like, part 1 and part 2 was my second run. And for my second run going to the finals, it's pretty good for me. Means I could actually win it. So I'm going to just try again. Probably just on my own time. And yeah, if you guys did like this video, a like will be appreciated. And if you guys want to see more videos, and if you guys aren't subbed to me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys won't regret it at all. And this is Young Sinatra 626, and I'll see you guys in the future. Oh.